stars in the sky know when it's night. They twinkles when lovers kiss in the candlelight. She walks in beauty so delicious and so bright. It's always love at first sight. It seems that the angels in the Garden of Eden planted a rose in my heart and watered it with Sprite. Beating this beautiful should be banned outright. Last night I dreamt about her. She asked me how much I loved her. I told her a lot, a lot, a lot. I loved her with all my heart and instincts, which Sigmund Freud called ID. We were like Nancy and Sid, but she disappeared before my eyes as if she was dealing with a little kid. I watered the flowers in my heart with tears that I hid. Yearning continued to drink the nectar in my heart with greed. Blues grew in my soul like a weed. Later, I decided to sell my heart to the rich and famous, so I would purchase the world and give it to her before darkness squeezed me in my sleep like a giant squid. I put my heart on auction. One beat costed 10 quid. Since it was too precious, they all couldn't help but bid. No doubt heaven is missing an angel so sexy, so polite. She mingles with mortals and dances in the moonlight. She doesn't talk like a girl who's waiting for her knight in shining armor, or Prince Charming, but an angel who does everything that she asks him, and does it with delight. My soul can't wait to leave my body and paint all living things and non-living things white, so he would kiss her and turn earth into heaven overnight. I've always wanted to make her feel home before I make love to her, till my heart explodes inside my body louder than a dynamite. I gave her the world indeed, but the world was filled with dilemma, uncertainty, and people who didn't help those who were in need. She returned it like a book that nobody wanted to read. I contemplated building a rocket, traveling to space, and landing on Mars after I had a bottle of mead. I thought I'd inject greenhouse gases into its atmosphere, make Mars habitable, and give her a rose that I grew from a single seed. But I feared the climate in Mars could pay no heed. I was told that Mars only yielded minerals worth less than copper and lead. However, it was a dream. I told myself things are seldom what they seem. I won't listen to them even if they scream. She is so scrumptious, I want to lick her from her head to her toes like ice cream. I traveled to Mars, the sky was decorated with bright stars. I knew one day they would have flying cars. I made Mars habitable, returned to Earth, and gave her a rose that I grew on Mars. She watered the rose with all kinds of water jars, but the rose dried before our eyes, and I felt ashamed of myself like a thief who stole a little red Corvette and who was serving times behind bars. In the end, since I didn't have heart, I didn't breathe, I didn't bleed. I gave her my soul and kissed her till my lungs torn apart and bled with a record-breaking speed.